such a long portfolio. You have done many things. You are doing many things. Even I
That
can't
is.
remember that how many things you are doing parallelly.
Oh, that's
So
very sweet of you.
I would like you to introduce yourself to my audience.
Sure, sure. I will do that. So, yes, this is Ayesha Shaik, and I'm from Dubai. Well, originally from India, but then, yes, settled here in Dubai finally. And
Mm.
I'm also the director and founder of Ayesha Shaik at Tech Services, and also directors of a couple of more projects. I'm the founder of a couple of more projects. And I am a teacher by profession, turned into an educator, and also a motivational speaker and MC as well. I do host award shows, and yeah,
Okay.
I'm a social worker too. I think I forgot two, three.
Even you yourself forgot about yourself. So how can I remember many things at the time?
But all thanks to my team as well. They work really hard and they got
Mm.
me here. And the people, my followers have been so loving, and their love and blessings have brought me such a long way. Inshallah, there's a long way to go.
Definitely, ma'am. And best of luck for your journey.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot. I really need best wishes all my way. And I think this is the
Yeah.
biggest thing in my life, getting blessings and love from people these days is something really precious.
Really,
And
really precious and
yeah,
rare.
yeah, very rare, I can say that's true. And I'm getting that on a daily basis. So that is Alhamdulillah. I'm very happy about that. Seriously.
Definitely. Okay. So, ma'am, what do you do there? All the things you are, doing. So,
Mm-hmm,
in your
mm-hmm,
daily routine or daily life, and as of now, what are all
mm-hmm.
the things you are doing currently?
So yes, well, if I had to say, then I worked as a teacher here in a British curriculum school. Then I got
Mm.
promoted there as assistant head of year one, and I was there for good 4 years. And later, one fine day, I had to take a call for my kids, and I just decided that no, it's high time I take a break because my kids are my future, and
Mm.
they are the ones, they are my prized possession. So I need to give them time. So tata bye bye for my work. And I sat down at home just to give time for my family. And then I realized that what am I doing now? Because I'm a workaholic. And suddenly one fine day you asked me to sit down and I did not really know what exactly to do. So from there I started, making videos and a lot more things started from there. And I started working for people for free. So I started giving classes, free online phonics classes, because phonics classes was the need of the hour. Because it's not like, earlier the children used to learn a traditional way of
Yeah,
learning,
this is the
reading
point.
and writing.
This is the point. I wanted to know that what is this phonics classes mean, because I have seen some of your videos and you are,
Yes,
teaching kids in a different way with stickers and other things are there. So I just
yes.
want you to elaborate a little bit more on this
On
phonics
this
classes.
phonics, yeah. So phonics is basically, it helps you in reading. So you do not really learn the letter names, you learn the sounds of the letter names. For example, it is a b c d, right? You wouldn't say
Mm.
that in phonics, it will be a b k d. So it goes with the sound, and then we blend all these sounds and we try to make it a word. For example, we used to learn it like this: cat, right? But for in
Mm.
phonics you learn it as cat, cat. So we actually blend the sounds and we form the word. And that's how children's reading skills get developed. At a very tender age, you will see this little kids, they start reading. Although I learned reading long later, I can imagine what age. I think I was 10 years. 10
Mm.
years. I was not such a studious child, though, an average child. And at the age of 10, I think I could manage reading nice sentences. But on the contrary, if I had to say, my son, when he was 4, he could read a big fat diary of Wimpy Kid. So that's a big fat
Mm.
book. And I don't
Okay.
remember, reading that even at the age of 10. So it's all because of
Mm.
the way, he was taught. He was taught the phonics first, and from there his reading skills started. But in phonics, the only drawback is your writing skills, it develops later. Because we encourage children over here to write phonetically, in the sense like apple,
Mm.
apple. You will see the children will be using only this three sound, app and apl. So it won't be like
Okay.
apple, apple. So the spelling won't be right. but as long as the teacher can decode it, it's fine. So in the beginning phase, first 2 3 years, we encourage them to write phonetically. So the spellings
Mm.
doesn't really improve, but the way we learned it, it was like since the beginning, we are trained to have perfect spellings. So this thing comes later. Yeah, so that's the only thing. So the ones who want perfect spellings may not like phonics, but then yeah, it has helped me and many of my students and kids. So I would definitely suggest parents to opt for phonics. And I've seen many schools in India have also opted for phonics now. There's so many teachers
Mm.
teaching jolly phonics in India, so that's a good start. So
Yeah,
and
definitely.
yeah, and I do take free online classes for the parents. So for the parents and for the kids. Now weekly once, or however busy I am, I come and I take a 1 hour of free class for the children. So yeah, my team, they do the promotion and all of these things. So it works in a flow. And so far we finished 38 weeks of free learning, mashallah. And this week, this Sunday, it will be the 39th week. So we started it almost 11 months back. And
Hello.
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, now it's better.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go
okay.
ahead.
So I was saying that we just finished 38 weeks of free learning. So
Mm.
this week it's going to be the 39th week, inshallah. And we are hoping for many more. I'm waiting for my 100th week, actually. So let's see until when we can. So that's my dream, to help people. And I continued from there. And then I launched my company. And with that, I got a lot of fame. And yeah, there's a lot more, actually. I can tell you about it as we
Mm.
move on with us talk.
Definitely. So, ma'am, as you told, you have a kid, and how many members are there in your family?
Ah, yes. So here in India it's different. In Dubai, here I've got two kids, mashallah, and my husband. We are four altogether, a nuclear family,
Mm.
I can say, a very happy, mashallah family. And they are my biggest support. Like I'm extremely busy to the point that I forget eating food. It's that busy. But then
Mm.
I think only because of my kids and my husband's support, I have reached this point. And yeah, I really wish that they continue to support me this way and I achieve a lot more, inshallah.
So, can you please tell us more about your husband?
Sure, he's a darling person. I mean, like, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you got stuck.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
that's fine. I can hear you now.
Okay.
So,
I
yeah,
think
my
it's
husband, he's Alawak
yeah,
Sheikh, the love of my life, I can say,
yeah.
and the man who has made Aayesha Shaik. He is the one who is the man behind making of Ayesha Shaik. Because I got married at an age of 18, a tender age,
Okay.
just a teenage girl. Imagine like just being into the marriage life, and I did not understand how exactly this works, because my family belongs to um, a thinking that yeah, girls should get married into a good family, a well settled boy, a groom should be available there, and then this kind of mentality they used to have. And
Mm.
somehow, like, I was also okay, I was thinking that yes, this is what a girl should be doing in life. But then on the contrary, because I was brought up in Goa, okay, and yeah, Goa is such a fast forward place, and yet my parents still continued with the same thoughts, but they were originally
Mm.
from Andhra Pradesh. And
Okay.
I got married at the age of 18, but then my husband never stopped me there. He said that you have to study, you have to continue education. And he gave more priority to education than me. I said, no, I want to be with you. I don't want to be here, so studying. But then he was like, no, you come here during the vacation, but the rest of the time you're going to study. So I had
Mm.
my kid when I was 19, first child.
Okay. Great.
And I remember the doctor saying a baby giving birth to another baby. So that was like very funny. And I never told my age to people until I was 25. And I was like,
Uh,
okay, let me tell. So I always used to tell that I'm 25, 25. One fine day I turned 25, I was happy. So finally I'm 25.
Finally, I won't be speaking lie anymore.
Yeah, I won't be lying to you anymore, because it was like,
Uh,
yeah, it always used to backfire. I mean, like 19, you got married, you have a child, so that kind of a thinking it used to be. And then my second child
mm.
I got when I was 23. So mashallah, like, yeah, done with that part of the kids journey. So I did not really want any more kids. I thought that bringing up these two kids in a nice way would be my biggest achievement. So that is it. But I was very depressed, MS. I would tell you that, but I was that young, right? And I was thinking, I was comparing my life to other friends of mine, like they are not married, they're studying, they're
Yeah,
having a good
yeah.
life.
Most of the
Oh, look
people
at them.
do this.
Yeah, look at their life. They're on Instagram, they are this, they're having
They
fun
are enjoying.
nightclubs and all of this. And I was like, what am I doing? Carrying babies, nurturing babies. This is what I'm doing. But then today, if I see, I have reached, I'm 30 now, mashallah, and my
Mhm.
friends are giving birth to babies. So they have given a
Now you
break
are
to
free
their
with
careers.
that
I'm free of all
responsibility.
that. Yeah, I'm free of all that. So I'm like focusing on my career, my company, my projects, and that is what is all about now. So I'm like,
Great.
thank God, everything happens for a reason,
Yeah,
which
as they
I,
say that everything happen for your for your betterment and for
yes,
good of
totally,
yours.
totally.
Mm.
And so he is the one who is there, pushing me all the time. I should do this, don't worry. Whatever people say,
Mm.
it's fine. Like even when I started free online classes, like many were there who were not really happy. They were like,
Mm.
this is marketing strategy. You see, you are starting this just to gain followers. And I was like, I don't really have that motto in my mind, but you're putting that in my mind right now. So yeah, even from my own family, they were like, Aisha, you just resigned the job. You shouldn't be just going on taking free classes and like this. If you have seen my classes, they're all into role play characters, and I add a
Yeah.
touch of humor in my lesson. So I'm a very
Mm.
crazy teacher, you can say. So
Mm.
he believed in me. He said, like, Aisha, if you know that what you're doing is right, then go ahead with that. And he was there, so I was there, and I did whatever I liked, and he supported me from behind. And today I stand here successfully, mashallah, having so many people's blessings, and he especially, he is my role model, my everything, I can say. Trust you. And I really wish every girl gets a husband like him, because then only you will see,
Definitely.
yes, he is actually empowering women in true sense, supporting my goals, supporting my ambition. Like, just he takes it as if it is his own, and he keeps me first in everything. So mashallah, that's the
Mm.
biggest thing for me. I'm really blessed. Touch wood, touch wood.
Touch wood.
Yeah.
Definitely, ma'am. Your journey is indeed inspirational. And
Thank you
many
so
of
much.
the viewers of mine are the one who watching me right now can take inspiration from this lady, that how her journey
That
has
is
been, and
sweet.
still she didn't give up, and got such a supportive husband and all those things. After many difficulties, got married at very younger age, and even had kids at that time. But still,
Yes,
you kept going, and finally you are here now and doing many things from India to Dubai. Dubai has been dream
yes,
for many in India. I can see, when I see
yes, yes. It
many of
is.
my friends, those are middle class. So Dubai is dream for
Totally.
sport cars and all those things.
It's a fancy land, totally. Everything is breathtaking here. You step out of the
Definitely,
house and you'll be like,
definitely.
wow, where am I? It's Dubai is the place which has, pushed me and got the best out of me as well, if I can say that. But if I was in India or maybe
Hello.
there, maybe it wouldn't be that much as if like what I am today, because the
Hmm.
people around me are completely different. There, where I was living, it was like not those people who would support ambitious girl. They were like, aaj khane mein kya banaya, what have you cooked for lunch today,
Hmm.
okay, what's for dinner. So that kind of people I was surrounded by. Although there are so many,
Hmm.
if maybe I had moved to some other place, I would have got people who would have been ambitious, career driven. But I was not surrounded by those kind of people. So for me, okay, we have to wear sari, I have to be covered all the time, and I have to cook, this is next, this is next. So the only thing, oh, the laundry is not done, the dishes are not done, oh, the helper did not come today. So this was the thing, this is my to do list. And then when I shifted here, I was a very timid introvert child, actually not a child, a girl, introvert woman, I can say, because yeah, I have kids now.
Okay.
Yeah. So later, when I started meeting people here, they got the best in me. They pushed me. They said that, okay, Aisha, you can do it, and they got the best out of me. That's how, like, I believe, it's my husband was always there. But then, if people were not there, like such loving people around me, and they hadn't motivated me to, I wouldn't have believed in myself, because I was like, I'm in Dubai. I cannot be a teacher here. I cannot teach here. I cannot be working here. It's not totally my level. My level is here and Dubai is there. But then, yeah,
yeah.
you know, there should be someone who can identify the potential in you and tell you that, yes, you can do it. So when you have such kind of people,
Yes,
I
you
think
can
that's
do it.
when your life gets better.
ना जो हीरे की परख जोर ही जानता है, like that.
नहीं, मेरी हिंदी बड़ी कच्ची है.
Okay, I can't tell it in English. Don't know how to spell it correctly.
Okay,
You
no
know,
problem,
the
no problem.
expert know about the diamonds. Only the experts know about the diamonds.
Ah, okay,
I want to
that's
say that.
yeah. Okay, I get you now. That's sweet of you.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, that's how it began, and I have people like that in my life. And one positive thing about me is like I stay positive. You'll see a smile on my face any time of the day, and that's why people know me. I do not have
Yeah,
a frown
yeah.
face anytime. So it's like always my batti see. You have to see I mean, see my teeth, and uh, so yeah, my friends do make fun of me. Like, you keep smiling all the time. Are you doing an ad for a toothpaste? And I'm like, no. Many people smile back when I smile at them. So it's like it's
Definitely
contagious.
share spreading smile.
Yes, smiling is contagious. Like, I smile and you smile
Hmm.
back to me, and I've got that as feedback as well. See, you are just spreading smile. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm happy
definitely.
about
Even
that.
I can say, since last some days we have been in touch, and I can tell you that your photos and all the videos in those photos, you are like you like smiling face.
Yeah, I do have it all the time. That's right. And
Yeah.
yeah, maybe I'm not that humorous now, but then my lessons are way too humorous. I have a puppet called Melissa. She talks,
Hmm.
I make her talk.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
kids love her. Even in awards, I'm using her now. Whenever I'm hosting an award, I will get Melissa there. And then she starts talking, and people are like, oh, look at that. But in real life, I really cannot manage because you need to, cover your
Hmm.
mouth completely, and with the teeth you need to make that voice. But here
Hmm.
virtually, yes, she comes in the front and I'm back, so I manage that
Hmm.
part. So that's a good way to spread happiness as well again.
Okay. Yes.
So mashallah, like, I'm very happy and content with whatever I've got in my life right now. And
Hmm.
honestly, MS, whatever I've done, I never stopped there, because my aim in life was like, whatever hardship I have gone through, I do not want
Hmm.
others to go through that. I really wanted to help people, especially the homemakers. First I
Hmm.
started helping the needy parents and the kids, because during pandemic we had seen that the life was completely shattered for everybody.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it wasn't that appealing for many, because many lost their jobs, and schools were shut down, kids education was at stake. So
Hmm.
parents were like, I do not know how to teach my child. He's not going to school, he's not
Yeah.
learning from me. Because the
Yeah.
environment, of course, at home it differs, right? It is so completely different. So then, and that is the time I actually resigned. So I started making YouTube videos for the children and started teaching them. And once I did that, then I thought, okay, let me help more people. As then so I started helping my community people. And then I started expanding, and I started a Facebook group, and in a matter of 4 months, I believe we touched the scale of 100 countries. So in 4 months we
Oh.
got members from 100 countries. That was amazing. And that was the time, like, okay, the faith got restored. I was like, okay, fine, I know where I'm going. See, I'm helping people, and it's going
Hmm.
to help me out later, eventually, inshallah, in future.
No,
And
no, no. I'm
I
on the
gave
right
an open,
path.
yes, and I gave an open invitation for everyone. I said, I'm going to
Hmm.
conduct free classes, and you're free to join. So they were like, free classes. So I said
Hmm.
yes, and you will see the quality of free classes will be equivalent to that paid ones only, or better than that, I can say, because it is difficult to get dressed for every class. But then, yes, I love doing that, love being in the role play character, and love my job mostly. Then, but my
So,
main
so
intention,
you are doing
yes, yes, dear.
so you are doing so many of social works. So does everyone
Mm.
supports you in that?
Now, yes. Now, yes.
Okay, now
Before,
yeah.
no. No, before people were like, oh, it's just marketing strategy. She doesn't want much of, this social thing or helping nature. She doesn't have that helping nature. Maybe she's just wanting to grab attention. This kind of things were actually being shared before. But then when they saw the consistency in my work, that I never stopped, I continuously started helping people
Hello.
more and more. That's when they realized that fine, this girl is up to something. This is not something like she's doing it for attention or something like that. So yes, today I have a lot of people helping and supporting me for my project, and they're very happy about it. They want to be in my team as well. Can you beat that? That too for free. So did you hear me? I think
Yeah,
you went
yeah,
there, right? You were there?
yeah. I'm here. I think your connection got lost. Now it's better.
It got
Yeah,
lost?
continue, please.
Oh, okay. You missed the main part then. You missed the main part actually. I was thinking that you were not reacting, so I thought maybe you're not around. MS, I think the network is not nice.
I don't know whose network is this
Yeah, mine,
because
it is connected to Wi-Fi. I'm just sitting right next to the Wi-Fi.
maybe, but it's, your network also showing red signal. But
Is
it's
it?
okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure. See, it is connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm not really sure what exactly happened.
Mhm.
So yeah, I was telling about the people. So now, yes, MS, I have lots of people who want to, support me and be in my team, work for free. Can you beat that?
Mm.
But there was a time earlier that they were like, no, we do not want to be a part of it, and this is all for attention you're doing, it's marketing strategy and all that thing I was being said. But once they saw the consistency, trust me,
Yeah.
they understood
They
that this
started
girl is not
believing in you.
joking. Yeah, they started
Mm.
believing after that. And today I'm so happy that I successfully run 3 projects. One is for the parents and the children, so wherein I conduct free classes. So I have a Facebook group wherein I share my
Mhm.
video clips, my teaching resources, everything goes for free there. Secondly is for the happy homemakers. We happy homemakers is the project name, and this is for all homemakers or work from home mommies, because they are the ones I feel they're deprived of being socially active, or they are the ones they feel the need to be recognized by people. Because homemakers, they you do not really grant them trophies or give them medals and certificates. Oh, you did a good job in cleaning dishes, go, here you go, you get a certificate. We never do that. But we mostly yeah, we mostly focus on the people who are career driven into different jobs. So this is one field which we are not
Mm.
really acknowledging them or appreciating them. And I used to get messages from people saying, Miss Aisha, we were like you before. I used to be a chartered accountant, I used to be an engineer, and today I'm not doing anything. I sacrifice everything for my family and kids. That used to pinch me. And
Mm.
one fine day, I think after my third or fourth message from a parent, I thought, okay, fine, I have to do something for these girls. So what I planned was,
Yeah.
I'll come up and
Ma'am,
I'll
your
give
photo is
one.
stuck.
Is
Your
it?
photo is stuck. Yeah.
I don't know. Sure, what exactly is the problem? How about now?
I can't see nothing now. Line.
That's really, I can see you.
But I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all black.
It
Yeah,
is black
now,
again for you. Oh.
now I can see you, but photos is still stuck.
Oh, but then you're going to edit this bit, right? Or is it going to be
Yeah.
like this? You're going to edit the video, right?
Yeah, a little bit of editing would be there. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of breaking of network. Or do you want to
Yeah.
reschedule it to MS?
No, no, we can go ahead.
We
I'll
can go ahead that, yeah?
yeah.
Okay, you can manage. Okay, so just get it done with the editing and all,
Sure.
right? Yeah.
Okay. So, ma'am, at
I,
last, what are your future plans? What do you aspire to do?
my future plans are like, I want to successfully continue running all my social work projects. So I want to help the parents and the kids and the homemakers. And the other project that I was talking about is the aspiring entrepreneurs, wherein I do free promotion for them, for their products. So 1 year free
Okay.
promotion for them. And yes, I call upon all the aspiring entrepreneurs, small business owners. They can come on my page and they can promote their products, and we will do it for free. So this is how we are going to support each other. And it is, this one is not a gender based. This is, we are welcoming everyone, be it male or female, it's absolutely fine. But homemakers is only for women over there. So I have never heard of the word house husband though. So like
Mhm.
housewives is something I do not really accept that term. It's a homemaker. We make homes. We are the managers of a home. So
Definitely,
yeah,
definitely. So true.
so I want to continue with that. I do call upon a lot of guest speakers, and they come and share
Mm,
their inspirational stories. And you won't believe, so many home makers have converted into entrepreneurs. I think nine,
okay.
to be precise, nine of them have converted after four guest speaker session by hearing their story, because they are able to,
Mm,
resemble that story to themselves, and yeah, it has helped them a lot. So I'm really happy that my motto is being served, and I'm proud of that. So I'm looking forward to help many more women, okay, and also give chance to many more entrepreneurs, so that, because in the beginning stage, be it any field,
mm,
you need that someone to push you from behind, someone to promote
definitely.
you. So I want my team to be there for these people. So I'm trying my best with whatever I can, whatever little I can do for people, and I really wish to continue with that. And there's another thing is, like, I want to train more teachers to teach
Okay.
in this fun learning way, because teaching has gone really long way, and we have come there's so many things which we can actually implement in teaching to make it more fun and creative. So I really
Mm,
want to train teachers to come up with different ways wherein they can implement the same in their classes and make teaching more fun. So inshallah, that is my future dream. And to make this is my biggest project, which I'm hoping should happen in a couple of years, to provide free education to kids. In
best
Yeah,
best of luck for your project, ma'am, and hope after
inshallah.
1 or 2 years I'll be seeing you somewhere in news or in big platform, and I talking to myself that he's the lady I spoke a year back.
Oh, inshallah, inshallah. Like this 6 months that has happened, like I was awarded here in Dubai and in India as
Mm,
well for making the most impact in the field of education. And my
mm.
life story has been featured in newspapers and magazines as well. And I'm really hoping, like you said, that it goes in the bigger platform, inshallah. Let's hope for the best. And if I have people like you, I'm sure this is going to be a huge success. Yeah. But thank you so
Okay,
much for your
madam.
best wishes.
Thank you. You're welcome, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming in, spare some uh, time for
My
this
pleasure.
conversation in your busy schedule and all the things you are doing. It's my pleasure that finally you come here, and I would like to tell my audience that this is a lady you can take inspiration from, and
Oh,
let me know in the comment box if you like her story, and also do comment that should I invite such more inspirational person and expert for our channel. Do comment, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget this.
okay. Thank you
Uh,
so much for having me on board. And yes, we'll see you inshallah soon.
Definitely,
And do
ma'am.
subscribe his channel.
Okay, thank you. Big thank you for that.
No
Uh,
problem.
okay, ma'am. It was
Okay then.
wonderful talking to you, and good night.
Good night. Take care.